Good morning, welcome to Thursday. I hope you've got your thinking cap on today. Our learning intention is good readers can sequence the main parts of the story. Our story this week is called Clancy the Quokka by Lily Wilkinson. With someone at home, I want you to share what has happened so far. Retell the main parts. Let's have a look. Clancy the Quokka. Here's Clancy the Quokka, so friendly and charming. His innocent face is truly disarming. But don't be deceived by his grinning and beaming. On the inside, our Clancy is plotting and scheming. He preys upon picnickers, tourists and campers, expert at raiding their coolers and hampers. A table is laden with lollies and chips, with jellies and popcorn, crackers and dips. The feast is enormous. Golly, thinks Clancy, I've never clapped eyes on a party so fancy. Clancy creeps closer, but music starts playing. His pathway is blocked by spinning and swaying. Clancy advances and almost derails the passing of parcels, the pinning of tails. He puts on a bow, stands still and pretends to be one of the many wrapped presents from friends. Oh no, he's too late. The birthday girl grins, the candles are lit, the singing begins. He yanks on the tablecloth, pulling down hard, scattering gift bags and presents and cards. Grandpa is startled, disturbing the ants, who stream rather quickly right into his pants. As Mum tries to calm the shriekers and screamers, Clancy ignores the shouts and the cries. He's focused, fixated, his eyes on the prize. So yesterday you had to make some predictions of what his eyes could be on. Are you ready to see what his eyes are on, to see if your predictions are right? Ready, count with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. A cake! I wonder if that's what you drew. Clancy has made it. He clutches the cake as the whole fancy party falls into the lake. So the word clutches means that he's holding it tightly with his claws. The poor birthday girl, so sad, so annoyed, her fabulous party completely destroyed. Can you think of any other words to describe how the birthday party is feeling? Clancy sits down, ready to bite. But something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. Clancy tries to ignore the wailing and sobbing. Did he cause all that with his birthday cake robbing? Do you think Clancy is starting to feel bad for his actions? What do you think he'll do next? Clancy considers the cake, so enticing, its towering layers, its colourful icing. But then he returns through the wreck and the rubble and proffers the cake. He knows he's in trouble. Do you think the girl will forgive him? Has the girl's feelings changed? Look at his face and those cheeky cheeks. Clancy's a hero. The party's restored. He humbly accepts his tasty reward. How did Clancy become the hero? What was his reward? Your task today is to sequence the events in the story on a film strip. You can draw this on paper with 4 or more boxes. You can always add more if you need to. Think about the main parts of the story. What happened first, after that, the end. Draw a picture of the events in each box. So, for example, I know that at the beginning, Clancy was planning and plotting his next raid, and then he noticed a delicious birthday table filled with treats. So I can draw a picture of what happened first. If you would like to, you can write a message underneath. So I might say, Clancy was planning his next raid when he noticed a table covered in tasty birthday treats. Okay, it's your turn now. Can you sequence the main parts of the story?